G'day, I'm George Christensen, Federal Member for Dawson. Recently I travelled over to Keswick Island. You might have heard about it. There's been a lot of trouble brewing over on Keswick Island. It's a subtropical paradise about 30 kilometres off the coast of Mackay in my North Queensland electorate of Dawson. For many, many years, permanent residents, holiday homeowners and tourists have all enjoyed Keswick Island for its spectacular views, its crystal clear waters, and most of all, the freedom that the island lifestyle offers.
This is a dream location. It is what Craig and I searched for in Australia that met all our needs and requirements.
But all of that changed in May 2019 when the Palaszczuk Labor government allowed the head lease for Keswick Island to fall into the hands of a foreign company. The new Chinese landlords have transformed the island from an idyllic dream into a nightmare.
In the last 2 years, there's a head lessee that's taken over here, and unfortunately things have gone down significantly since then.
The crystal clear bay now sports a sign barring entry. Keep out signs have been planted around the island's forest areas, and vehicle access to the beach has been blocked off by huge boulders.
To me, it's an attempt to continue to irritate the residents and
How long ago was this done?
I would say in about the last 6 months.
It's toxic what's gone on in the last couple of years. Our lifestyle here has just been degraded month by month. Things are, access has been taken away.
Residents who access the island by private plane are barred.
Look, our civil liberties have been taken away. As many of the other people you've interviewed, access is a big thing. I mean, I was the guy that they gave 12 hours to get my plane off the island.
We can't fly in anymore unless you take a $2,400 round trip ticket on a helicopter.
The public boat ramp has been closed, and residents have been directed to an unsafe replacement boat ramp.
That access to the existing public barge ramp has been available to residents since I've been coming here, and I built a property here in 2008. That access has been prevented or taken away from us now, and we have use of a temporary, they refer to as a temporary ramp, which is really not suitable, especially for a larger boat, and so we had to get tender boats to come out and collect us.
And now regular security patrols take place on the island, with the movements and activities of residents being recorded and reported back to management.
We get here onto Keswick Island and we're already under the scrutiny of the Chinese company's security guards, which is pretty intimidating.
The Palaszczuk Labor government have sat idly by and allowed this situation to continue for far too long. You can send a message to Anastasia Palaszczuk and her government to tear up the head lease for Keswick Island.
I would like to see the head lease revoked.
The state government should terminate the head lease.
They either need to fix the aspects of the lease that are being breached, or they rescind the lease.
I'm not going to say that we want to rescind the lease, that's not my job to do that, but we want a head lessee that does the right thing.
This is not communist China. This is Australia, a free country.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
You can go to www.reclaimkeswick.com and send your message to the Palaszczuk government today. Authorised and spoken by George Christensen for the LNP, 221 Milton Street, Mackay.